Hey Soul Fam, so it's Angela here, and we are technically on day number 3. That being said, I'm here to present just a couple of things. The first one is going to be a quick recap between day 1 and day 2, and then I'm going to move into day 3 to help support you around moving into your values, your priorities, and then starting to take action steps towards them. Why is this important? Well, once again, as a reminder, we are doing this to set the stage for our journey together. More than ever, the pace I would really love to create for all of us is a relaxed one. One where we are not fueling the inner critic. One where we are choosing to do something with more ease and grace in our steps. And hopefully giving you an embodied journey or a chance to really live what it feels like to meditate and really infuse all of that energy into your life. Because, I mean, what's the point, right? Why are we doing this? At the end of the day, for me, the gift I want to give you is a chance to really experience something and start to change up your game a little bit so that the end goal, if we had to have one, is to really become the embodied meditation, or to be the meditation in everything that you do, which requires us to slow down, to really feel things, and to make time for ourselves so that when we choose to do something, we're doing it from a deeper rooted place. Okay? Cool. All right, so day 1 and day 2, for your general recap, you have a handout which has a checklist. I'd really love to encourage you to please continue to follow the journey the best as possible way you can based on your time. You're going to have the weekend to jump into things as well. So again, just do what you can throughout the week. Just make sure you're looking at things and you're setting time aside to participate in this. We are setting the stage right now. We're really preparing the land. In other words, we're also kind of clearing the land so that when we walk together, you can feel good about what you're doing, okay? This is not about creating more stress in your life. This is, however, giving you a lifestyle that you can truly enjoy and not only take it into your work life, but also take it back into hopefully your home or your personal life where you have family, where you may have children, partners, friends, all these really beautiful things that we naturally feel connected to, okay? Day 1 and day 2 hopefully will provide you a chance to reflect around your intentions. It'll give you a better sense of what commitment is, what integrity is, and also provide you with, again, a chance to make your journey the way you want to. Okay? Is this a 30-day challenge, quote unquote? It is. However, I'd really like for you to think about this idea of challenge and start to pivot it a little bit more into journey, more so because what we're doing is creating space around what we're most aligned with, especially when it comes to our values. Okay? Cool. All right, on to your values piece, day 3. I'm going to give a brief example of what one of my values are so that you can naturally fill out the handout at your own time. You're going to notice that in your handout, there's 4 pages, and there are 4 pages just to help support you to break down what your 3 values are. Prime example, my number 1 value, we'll say, is traveling. I love to travel, and part of traveling for me is making sure I get out of New York City every couple of months, maybe every 3 months, to go back home to the Caribbean or to even travel other lands. This is huge for me. Okay, it fuels my soul. It makes my heart really happy. I love being around culture. I love connecting with friends. I love seeing different mindsets and perspectives on how people live their lives. It really is a game changer for me, and it pivots me in ways to grow exponentially and also make different choices for my life, to really reflect about, am I really living the life that I want? Is it true quality? Am I really breathing into every moment? Am I really looking people in their eyes? Am I really hearing and listening to people? I mean, for me, this is what fuels my soul, and it also brings me back to my center and also naturally back to my heart, okay? Stepping into the other proponent of our handout, I asked you to also start to consider an action step around your value. So for me, in order to really push forward with something that I value, I need to look at my calendar. I need to see when I can create space for myself in order to travel. I need to contact people. I need to save money, okay? These are primary action steps that I have to take in order to fulfill that value which I prioritize. So that's basically it. That was a very brief summary of more or less the handout that I just gave you. So take a look at the handout. It will all make sense after this video. Again, how much time you choose to put into this is what is going to create your journey. It's going to set the pace, and it's really going to set the tone for you to enjoy this. So on Friday, when we have our call, I will start to break this down a little bit more. But for now, cheers and enjoy doing your handout. I'll see you soon. Namaste.